What up, y'all? I am Vegas, and this is One2FlowOn. And the topic today is what else can we listen to? Now, I used to have a blog, peace, hiphoppolitic.com, that I had to put down this year because, people don't read as much. And I had to align myself with other individuals, in order to keep this media thing outside of my day-to-day, which is media. Going right, so with all this Kendrick talk and how dope the album is to at least some of us, I know there's somebody out there who says what else is there to listen to. Whether you're a person who's like, yo, I don't really care for the Kendrick album, it's cool, what else is there to listen to? Or you're a person who's like, yo, I'm listening to this Kendrick album every day, I don't want to get sick of it, what else is there to listen to? No time, by the way. So I decided that since I don't have my blog anymore, I used to do this, what's in my current rotation, just to let people know, this is what I'm listening to, but maybe these are things you should check out. And, I got the list on hand of a couple of joints there. We only really doing new stuff. Got the smudged up phone, but it's the newness. Oh my God. All right, but let's get right into the list of things that's out right now that I think you should check out. Devin the Dude put out an album called Acoustic Levitation. If you know Devin the Dude, it's more of what you like about him, but this album has more, it has more singing, has a more really smoothed out, mellow vibe to it that I really rock with it. And I think, it's not something I'm listening to every single day. It's more of a mood thing, you know what I'm saying? When I don't feel like hearing bar for bar, or I don't feel like hearing the latest craze, or the Boom Bap King, Devin the Dude, Acoustic Levitation, you should definitely check it out. Another one, I've mentioned it right here on the B-Roll Network. Follow us at B-Roll Network on YouTube, and B-Roll Network 1, the number 1 on Twitter and Instagram. But Joey Badass, All American Badass, I've already exhausted on many of videos what I feel about this pretty dope album. A nice compliment to the Kendrick album, if you ask me. I think it's his best work to date. He deserves all the love. He at least deserves for you to check it out and see what's what. What else we got here? I'm just looking for the new stuff. Got a couple of things on it. Of course, the Kendrick Lamar Damn. Been rocking it every day ever since. This isn't new, but I still listen to it a lot. Ab-Soul, Do What Thou Wilt. He put this out, I believe, like maybe late last year in 2016. He's down with the TDE camp. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope, man. You should check it out, man. The dude is nice, man. Raw backwards on all you rappers. That's the first song. It's kind of hot. The Locks, Filthy America. It's beautiful. I like this album because guess what? I never really liked a Locks album like that. I've liked solo projects from the individuals, but as far as Locks album, the first album had some hits, some dope records, and then it had a lot of stuff that was kind of trash to me. Same thing with the second album. Had some dope records and it had some songs that was kind of trash. And it doesn't mean they're trash lyrically. It just means that, as a group, they just wasn't making the best music as a group compared to the music they make individually. But this one is hard. It's pretty dope. It's nice and short and sweet to the point. You know what I'm saying? Can't complain about that one. And that's for you hardcore boom bap, like, yo, I want to hear bars, and that's for y'all. What else we have on here? I got a lot of old stuff on here. Drake's More Life. Yes, I listened to it. Again, like the Devin the Dude joint. It's there more so because it's different. It's different from the other stuff I listen. So when I feel like getting in my Drake bag, and again, I've said it before, I'm more of a fan of Drake the singer than I am of Drake the rapper. So I don't mind when he raps or he sings. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all dope for me. Rick Ross, Rather You Than Me. definitely been listening to this. This is heavy rotation. I'm a fan of Rick Ross. Haven't been a fan of maybe the last 3 albums. I know it's hard to say that, but the effort in those last 3 albums wasn't really there. The Black Dollar mixtape was dope though. But again, this dude knows how to pick beats. He knows how to set a tone. He doesn't try to do more than he has to. He doesn't, at least not always, fumble the ball when it comes to his music. It's just perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect for me. Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels Part 3. Still listen to that. Not as dope as the first 2, but still worth listening. And again, it's a different vibe. But this vibe is being more energized. So sometimes for me, when I go to the gym, I'll put this on because, maybe I'm feeling tired and the energy's not there and I need something to kind of pick me up to get me in the mode to work out or whatever. Or I just go to something else. That's just how it goes. I got a lot here. Only a couple more though. OC's Same Moon, Same Sun. Yes, OC from back in the day, but he's been still making music. This one's pretty dope. I can't say this is a mood, I guess, if I'm feeling righteous, because it's a very conscious CD or MP3 or album, whatever way you want to slice it. But I like it. It's really dope. The beats are on point. The messages are on point. It's for people who like to think when they listen to their music. Like, if you like to think when you're listening to your music, you like to hear somebody say something about society, what rap was originally about in some cases. Not completely about, but in some cases. So if you miss rap having, sorry, I keep slapping y'all when I do that. But if you miss having a message in the music, you should check this out. OC, Same Moon, Same Sun, and it's free. Come on, it's free. Talib Kweli and Styles P put out an EP together. It's called The 7. I've mentioned this on my podcast, Hip Hop Now podcast. 7 tracks, and it's pretty dope. And again, if you like a message in your music, this is what you should be listening to, because it's pretty dope. And Styles P, I love Styles P because he's the true essence. Like if the Black Panther Party rhymed, it would be him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives you the gangster, but he also gives you the social commentary, and it just blends so well. And then the beats are dope. 2 more to go. That's it. 2 more. Raekwon the Chef, whatever. The Wild. When I first heard this album, I was like, oh, it's good. Second listen, I was like, damn, maybe I was kind of sleeping on it. It's actually better than I was thinking the first time. Third time, I was like, man, how have I not had this in my heavy rotation? So it is now. Don't Sleep is dope. Like, Raekwon really only has one album to me that was whack, and that was the second one. After that, he's had pretty dope albums. I think people just want him to keep doing the same thing. And I love the fact that he does it, but he doesn't compromise his own integrity as being, as we know him and being with the Wu when he performs with, some of these newer cats. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important for him to keep his integrity, show love to the newer cats, regardless if you like the new cats' music or not, and collaborate with something that works. And I feel like a lot of the stuff he did works. And lastly, Freddie Gibbs, You Only Live Twice. It's an EP. It has like 8 records on it. Yo, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, stop sleeping on Freddie Gibbs, man. Stop sleeping on me, man. I'm telling y'all, man, because I think because dudes don't know your story or know your history, or a lot of people are not talking about you, they figure they're not worth the time to check out. But I'm telling you right now, Freddie Gibbs put out an album the year before last. I had it in my top 5 of the year. I listen to a lot of hip hop, right? Like my intro says, I listen to a lot of hip hop. But Freddie Gibbs is the type of dude you don't really know where he's from, because he can do everything. And what he's best at, in my opinion, is when he does the boom bap. And not necessarily boom bap like, yo, this is just old music. No, like it's upgraded, It's not like, it just has a 90s sound. He's trying to emulate that. No, it's just about bars, but it just so happens to be 2017. like that. Let me show you how the cover real quick. I don't want copyright. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. That's what the cover look like. Something like that.
Okay.
All right, let's turn it off before the copyright come for me. But that's going to do it for me for this week. Yo, go out, support hip-hop. I just gave you a ton of music to choose from. Some free, some not, or free, if you know what I mean. But you can follow me on social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Vegas World INC. Subscribe, hit that like button to this channel, the B-Roll Network. And you can also check me out on my podcast, Hip Hop Now Podcast, on SoundCloud.com/hiphoppolitic. But all the links are in the description. So go down there, hit the like button, go over to the side, hit the subscribe button, and go down, click on those links. Hip-hop, video games, all types of stuff, B-Roll Network. Until next time, y'all, I am not a critic. I'm a fan. And this phone is crazy, man. Look how thin and slim that with the edges. God damn.
Drop it on the random.